to a talk with my grandpa about some religious items in our family. I hope you enjoy this talk and that it puts a smile on your face. Grandpa will go.
Isaac, that's very nice. I'm Edward McCatter. I'm one of Isaac's grandfathers, and he's Isaac Charlton. And it's a lovely opportunity to talk about two objects I've got here. One of them is this is a hanukkiah candlestick, and this is a fruit salad bowl. The hanukkiah candlestick is used at Hanukkah, which falls in December, and you light one light each day for 8 days to commemorate the rededication of the temple when the Maccabees drove out the Greeks. But it always starts on the 25th of the Jewish month of Kislev, which falls in December, and you can see it also as a sign of light coming out of darkness, because that's the darkest time of the year, and the days start sometimes getting slightly lighter during Hanukkah. And the fruit salad bowl here was used in my family for quite a long time for Passover, for the Seder night. And both of these are connected with my grandfather, who got married in 1896. And he commissioned to construct a hanukkiah like this, the replica. And this bowl was given to him for his wedding present, as a wedding present. He never opened it, apparently. When it was inherited by my parents, they opened it and they found inside a card which is indicated it had been given by somebody else to somebody completely different, who had then passed it on to my grandfather without opening it. Anyhow, this was used every Seder night at Passover. One year, I remember my mother decided she wasn't going to use it. But I remember telling her that if she wasn't going to use it, I wasn't going to come to the Seder night. And she capitulated and we used it. Passover, of course, is also in a way a light out of the darkness. It symbolizes the escape of the children of Israel from Egypt, from slavery to freedom in the Sinai desert, where they waited for 40 years. And it is it's not physical light and physical darkness, but spiritual light and spiritual darkness. Now, what's your object?
Thank you very much. My object is my Tallit from my Bar Mitzvah. It's very special to me, as it's the first religious object other than my kippah I've been handed. And it was very special because I used it on the day and it brought me great memories which I look forward to sharing to my children in future. It's embroidered with blue, it's quite traditional. It's embroidered with blue and silver lining, if you can see. I'll bring it to the camera. I was very happy when I first put it on.
It looks lovely.
Thank you. It was given as a present, and I'm sure I'll treasure it for the rest of my life, even when I'm in my 70s, putting it on at the synagogue.
I'm sure you will, because actually Tallit, which is given to all Jewish boys usually on their Bar Mitzvah, is something they keep all their lives. I, somewhere or other, still have mine that I was given when I was 13, although I don't use it anymore, and I've replaced it some time ago with a new Tallit which I bought in Israel. But yes, you're right. People keep it all their lives and treasure it. It's lovely.
I have a few questions about your,
okay.
How should I put it? Well, it's our objects, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, first I'd like to ask, how long do you reckon the bowl, like how long ago do you reckon it was made, if it was passed on to a friend who gave it to your grandpa?
We don't know exactly. We've had an expert look at it who told us that he thinks it was made in Vienna. It's crystallized glass with silver, but it doesn't have any recognizable hallmarks on the silver. It must have been made, I think, like 1880, 1890 period. And certainly, as I said, my grandfather got married in 1896, so that's when he would have got it.
It's in
It's fairly ornate. It looks like things which were made at that time.
it's in very good condition. For about, when was the last time have you used it, or is it sort of just a family memoir?
It's sort of a family memoir. I mean, I think we may have used it. I think Granny used it the last time we had a proper Seder night in our house. I can't remember how many years ago that was. It's good fun. We used to. It's a big bowl and needs a big fruit salad in it to be worth using. But it's very nice. I love it.
And for the hanukkiah,
Yeah.
what do you most like about it? What makes it so special for you?
Well, first of all, I'm a Sephardi Jew. Our origins and traditions are we came from Spain and the Mediterranean area, where olive oil was in good supply and used for lights. And so traditionally, Sephardi Jews have a Hanukkah light like this with little cups holding oil, using a wick rather than candles. Most of the Ashkenazi Jews have come traditionally from Europe, Eastern Europe, tend to use candlesticks. The other great advantage of this is that when it's all alight, you've got the 8 lights, the 9 lights, but in a way you've got 18 because there's a very strong reflection from the shiny silver backing piece. So it really glows on the last night of Hanukkah when all 8 lights are lit. It really glows and it looks wonderful.
Thank you.
I think you've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me about my Tallit?
Well, I'm very moved that you suggested your Tallit, and I hope you'll use it frequently. I saw you use it at your Bar Mitzvah, which was wonderful, although it was a Zoom Bar Mitzvah. You looked great in it, and I hope you'll treasure it. I'm sure you will treasure it. You'll have to keep it safe somewhere.
Yeah.
Your Zoom Bar Mitzvah is better than a real one because people were able to join in from a long way away who wouldn't have actually been able to join in had it been as it should have been on Saturday morning in synagogue.
Yeah. I think even though it's not the traditional way, modern tech can sort of help us to the iPhone or anything can sort of help us to enjoy things even with COVID.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Like this, we could never do this without Zoom and the modern technology.
Thank you very much for listening to our talk today. I hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you again maybe soon. Thank you very much.
I did enjoy it, Isaac, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon, as you say. Bye for now.
Thank you.